All right. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we'll commit this graduation program to God's hand. And want to use this opportunity to thank God for all He has been doing since the beginning of this program. And we beseech His name, we praise Him, we adore Him for all He has been doing in our life. And today, we're saying thank you to Him, and we also want to thank Him for the new level that we are unraveling today, because we believe He will always be by our side to guide us and to keep protecting us, to keep guiding all our paths. So in that vein, we also want to commit each and every one of us, our life, we want to commit it into His hand for Him to continue blessing and guide us. Now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Amen. Thank you very much for that amazing prayer. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So very quickly, I would love us to sing the national anthem. You're free to unmute. So I will catch those people that don't know the new national anthem.
National anthem.
Yes, national anthem. Nigeria national anthem.
The copper that are collecting 77K, then they're supposed to know the anthem. Don't be us.
Exactly. You just want to hear us because they have been teaching you guys national anthem for.
Abby, where you concern with national anthem? Another one I want to.
We are singing the new one, no. Okay. So, 1, 2, sing.
Nigeria, we hail thee.
Native land.
They jump on our mouth to
tribe and
made
in brotherhood we stand. Nigeria, we are proud to serve our motherland. Hip, hip, hip. Hooray.
Who they do birthday?
Hip, hip, hip.
Who they do birthday?
Hooray.
Remove it.
Hey, people don't really show us.
All those that were chopping their mouths. Next graduation, we are going to sing the national anthem. So go and learn it too. Okay, so very quickly, we'd love to have a general speech from all facilitators. First, let's start with Excel. Chinwe, are you here? Okay, Chinwe is not here. So who will go for Chinwe? Simeon or David?
Okay, let David do that.
Okay, David.
I've always done that. Let David do that.
Just a general speech about the Excel, students.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Francisca. Congratulations to all the graduates today. I also want to appreciate the facilitator and the should I say the CEO or the organizer of this elite school, for bringing everyone together to make this platform a citadel of learning. So far during this 4 weeks period of Excel learning, it has been the journey has been very, very great. Some of the students they lag behind, but the ones that lag behind, they kept up with the summary learning, and along the line, some people, let me say, they dropped, but they said the ends justify the miss. So those people that were able to to finish. I want to say congratulations. And the facilitator also, Chinwe, has been was very patient and calm because she was my facilitator too. So I passed through her. So the kind of person she is, she's very, very free to everybody. If you don't understand anything, she's always there to answer and to put through, and she always take us time that everybody understand what she's teaching. So the program and the class as well has been very, 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 very insightful and educating. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You are not clapping, no. Only Remide is clapping. Thank you, Oche. Thank you.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous?
And you're not even graduating today. Me, I don't understand. Okay, it's fine. So, SQL, Mr. Chibuzo, just give a general speech about SQL students.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduates. And I must confess, this quote, secret quote, is the best quote so far at the beginning of this program. So kudos to everyone. I'm really, really proud of you guys. The curiosity mindset, the willingness to learn, the punctuality, the attendance, and always open to learn. That's really amazing from the team. And I wish you guys success in the job market and wherever you find yourself. And stop learning and keep asking questions. The group is always there, so whenever you have any issues, you can reach out to us. And also opportunities for job guidance, so you can also reach out to us. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I had something that you are the best SQL set so far. Statues, are you sure? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You can see the
That is
wonders
what-
that one of our students got married. You can see the wonders of SQL. You don't use SQL, it told the lady.
Exactly. Thank you very much, coach. Thank you, coach.
You go do it now, join.
Okay, fine. Philip, Mr. Philip, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so just a general speech about our Python student.
Okay, yes. Thank you so much. I want to congratulate everyone, particularly the Python set. This has been an amazing class. This is the first time I'm seeing people engaging and reaching out to me consistently regarding assignments and how to get things done. So I could see the passion to learn, the excitement in order to get things done. So that also put me on my toes. I had to make sure I'm always ready to support. So yes, the learners in Python has demonstrated great enthusiasm and passion to learn. And I want that to continue because that's the best way you can keep learning and unlock opportunities for yourself. So congratulations once again. I know, yes, this is just the beginning and the group is always open, like I said. There are many opportunities to this. We are always here to support you and guide you all the way. And yes, give you all the resources you need and create a great portfolio you need in order to land at your dream job or start that your career that you've always wanted. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so before the group photograph, so I just want us to get ready, right? We're supposed to have a group photograph. So wear your Christmas clothes, arrange your hair, make yourself look pretty, because we're going to on our camera and snap. So I don't want to say, okay, time for the group photograph now, and there's people start running. So let me just inform you, after this section, there is going to be a group photograph. So quickly, let's have the facilitators tell us their best students. Okay, so each facilitators and mentors is going to tell us who do you think, or who is your best student for each cohort. Okay, so let's start with Excel. David, very quickly, your best student in Excel.
I think, sorry, I think that question should be should be pushed to Simeon.
Why?
Sorry.
In your elite group, nobody was like your best student.
Okay. Mine was
Is it because my elite is always coming first?
don't worry. I know where you're driving at. I know where you're driving at. Though the elite too, I would say Obiwuru. Yeah. Obiwuru.
Obiwuru na family name. Which of them? Because there are two. So which of?
Is it Richard? Is it Richard? Yeah.
Oh, okay, Richard. Hi.
Yes.
Hi, Richard. Do you want to unmute your mic and say hi?
Richard, are you here? Hello? Okay, I don't think Richard is here. Your best student is not here on the day of his graduation. Okay, no problem. Simeon, your best student.
Yes, my best student happens to be 𝐷𝐿ITES, but fortunately she's still doing her makeup, so she's not here yet.
Wow. Okay. Maybe she's trying to look all pretty for her award. Okay, so let's move to Chinwe. Are you here? Chinwe is not here yet, right? Okay. So let's go to Python. Philip, your best student.
So my best students are here already. You can see them. So I had three. I think we had 4 students, but you see, 2 of them here are my best students. I can't say this is who, because they actually went through to complete the assessment, the final project. So please, Mrs. Fola and me are my best students. Everyone can testify.
Whoa. Please, are you here? Folayemi, are you here?
I'm here.
Yes,
God bless
ma'am.
you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you, ma'am.
These are real best students. They are here. Today is their graduation. They are punctual. They came very early. Oh my God. I love your best students too.
So that tells you what Python can produce.
Yes, I can see that. Wow. And that's okay.
Your this one battle of Excel, SQL, and Python now. What kind of she was a better call person when they're on the call, even if it's not your best student.
No, Juro.
Hanatsu, your best student.
Hello, good evening, and congratulations to all the graduating students. You guys have actually done so well. So, as Philip has said, actually, we don't have a particular best student. Our students are the best because they are very active in class. They've completed their project and they are enthusiastic learning. So, our students are the best, all of them.
Nice. But call their name. I want to know which one.
Okay, so please, Mrs. Folayemi, and this guy, what's his name again? I think he has been having challenges for the past 2 weeks, so he has not been available. What's his name again? I forgot him. But yeah, so we had 3 students towards the end. So
congratulations, peace. Congratulations for Folayemi. before I call Chibuzo for his best student, I want to really applaud Peace and Fulayemi. One thing I know about them is their consistency. Even if others do not submit their 30 minutes learning, these two people must submit, and they do it every day. At a point, I had to go to their DM to tell them, like, I'm really so impressed. You are 4, but you're not looking at others. You're submitting your daily learning. Even if nobody submits, they are always submitting. And I think there was a day, was it Piece of Light? One of them did not submit, and I was really concerned. I was like, hope this person is fine. Today, she did not submit her daily learning. I had to go and check up on her to be sure that, she's okay. So really, I was really so impressed. You're really my best students in will I say, yeah, let me say Python. Yes, congrats. So let's go to SQL.
Well, so from day one of this course, all the students, they are my best students so far. Like I mentioned, this cohort is the best cohort so far. And all the students that participated, they are the best students so far in SQL. So kudos to all of them.
Don't do Ojoro. There must
No
be one
Ojogo,
person.
no
One person
Ojogo,
wants a
no
name.
Ojogo. If he asks me, I can give you a fact of each and every one of the
Yes,
students.
please.
I'll
Yes,
start.
please.
I will start with the single lady in the house,
Okay.
Juliet. Juliet, why Juliet is good? She's best, or she's good in um questions she asks, and also she's willing to learn. And I'm surprised when she came first. I think the one of the quiz she came first. I was so surprised. So that alone is a it's an excitement to us. Then secondly, my second best student, Adekoju, good at what he does. He asks questions, is willing to learn, despite the hurdles, the challenges, and try to balance academics and work. At least he's still putting in more interest to learn, and also he reach out to one or two to ask questions related to this. Oh, in this stuff I'm doing, can I use something like this? And like that's really amazing. So kudos to him. Simon, in as much as he didn't complete the section, but kudos to him. I think he was for the past 2 or 3 weeks, he has been taking first in the quiz. And nevertheless, Adekoju too, I think Adekoju was one of the top 3 in the quiz. So these are really, really amazing students. And Emmanuel is not on this call. And for sure, I was surprised when he came. He was among the top 3 best students for the quiz for a particular day. Yeah, who else again? Yeah, this other person, I think Tommy Singh. Yeah. So in as much as he left earlier, so Tommy Singh is also good. And like I mentioned from day one, all the students that participated in this cohort in secret, they are my best students so far. Ask me next cohort, I will still repeat the same thing, unless the future cohorts prove me wrong. So kudos to every one of them.
Wow. Okay. With all these reasons, I think you're really convincing. Wow. Ray, what do you think? I think this is a good review, right? Like, he really defends you people. When we put it that way, he could call all your names and say what you're good at. Nice one, choose. Nice one. Okay. So they're all good students then. Okay, so quickly, I'd love us to open our cameras for a group photograph. Just very, very fast. It's going to be very brief. Very brief for a group photograph. Wow. Ella is half handsome guys and pretty beautiful ladies. So
Let's
Hey.
focus on the ladies. Let's focus on the ladies. Let's focus on peace.
Okay. Well, see for some.
That money they want to be collecting is paying me.
Peace. Peace.
Aw.
Yay. See why I said the money is good on you?
Yeah, that too. A fine chick. Okay, so we're waiting for some people. Please hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Very
This is
fast.
opportunity for some of us to mingle. Use inner join to mingle. Don't use left join or right join or outer join.
They should do like Adepoju.
Exactly. Just get one and use inner join straight.
So Ray, I think you're good to go. We're good to go.
Please hold on. I'm not seeing David's face. I'm not seeing Ogunowa's face. Richard, your face is not stable. Richard, now cheer with the seal. Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, the first one. If you know you didn't, Olushola, you are scratching our picture. You are not making a picture.
We finals.
Please, I'm coming. I'm taking another shot soon.
We final.
Right?
Appreciate don't really hold us well. See our 5 faces.
All right. Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
Great. Adepoju, why you use hand rub face? Oh, please, sorry. This village, this man I just married. I don't understand. Please, one more time. Everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
All right, we are good to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Francisca, drop something for the boys now. Drop something. Please, drop something.
Drop what?
Drop something now.
Okay, no problem. Cheese boys. Before the end of today's program.
Abia State, can't you see the wonders the government is doing? Share some love now.
No worry. So it's time to thank a facilitator and mentor from our students. I know Excel will rush on this. SQL, make sure you thank your mentor and facilitator. Python students, make sure you do so. Okay, let's start with Excel students. Thank a mentor and facilitator section. No Excel students here. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Actually, I was actually eating but when you called, actually, I'm so sorry. And I don't really get to converse. When I'm eating. Sorry. Yeah. Can I say something? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, graduating student. Good afternoon, facilitator. Good afternoon, Mr. Simon. Good afternoon, Francisco. Most importantly, I want to appreciate the DAELITES community, and I really do not have much to say because sincerely, I didn't even see myself, as a data analyst. Not until I was encouraged by Remedy, and I will also give so much kudos, for believing in me and for also believing that I can do this. Because I was looking at my time, I was looking at my schedule, and looking at work-life balance and all of that, But to the glory of God, I was able to join. I joined the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 Academy, and I was able to also finish the program. Thank you very much. In the area of appreciating the facilitator and our mentor, I can tell you for free, Francisca, you are amazing. I swear down. Remedy told us that we should always speak to our mentor if we have any issue. When I'm talking to Simon, at the same time disturbing Francisca. Despite their tight schedule, they will still speak to you.
they will still respond to your messages. They will still give you, the way forward. And it's actually something that is very encouraging. It's a paradigm shift for me, that even in the tech world, we can have such patients, can have such amazing people, young minds that are youthful and useful, that are ready to impact you positively, that are quite knowledgeable, they have a lot of things doing, and yet they have that time, to slow down. During some of our classes, some of us, we tell Francisca, please, facilitator, please, can you go back? And all of that. And sometimes it's quite annoying. And, I can tell you for free that not all of us can have such a patient. She will patiently go back to it and take it one after the other, despite the fact that she has taken it rounds upon rounds. It's quite rare. Francisca, you're a real gem. I must confess, you're a wonderful person. You're going places, especially in the global sense. Mr. Simon, thank you so much for always coming in. Even when I had issue with saving my dashboard and all of that, my project, I had issue. I had to go over it again. I had to analyze, do my project again and prepare another dashboard. In fact, it even gave me opportunity to get used to it. The last time I wanted to do the dashboard, less than 15-20 minutes. I've finished my dashboard. I'm like, are you serious? Because the fact that I was unable to save it really affected me. But to the glory of God, I get used to it. I got used to it, and now I think I'm getting to master it. Thank you so much. And I really, really want to also continue in the program. I want to be better. I want to be an expert. I want to, also be part of the allied community, and also be able to impact, and achieve more, better for a sustainable future. Thank you very much. I so submit. God bless you.
Whoa, thank you for thanking us. Even though he gave me some of Chinwe's glory, I take all. I put it inside my pocket. Yes. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, Mr. Gunawo.
Thank you, sir.
This is the time you do.
So, Mr. David, I hope your allied students are here, because Simeon, it's like you went to pack all your students and then be at this graduation. Please, Excel students, if you know David was your mentor, time to thank your mentor and facilitator. Hey, okay, they are not here. So, any other Excel? One more Excel student before we move to Power SQL. One more Excel student. Just one more.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel.
Good evening. Please thank David too.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. I say please add David, though I know he's not your mentor.
I would like to thank Ms. 𝐂𝐍𝐉𝐻𝐾 for giving me the opportunity to learn data analysis. And I also like to thank, I didn't really get her name. I think it's Francisca, or I think she has a good name. The lady that takes us through the class on Chinwe, yes. But I want to thank her for her patience, because I know some questions we had are very annoying sometimes, but it is what it is. I just want to thank her for her patience. And thank you, everyone, to our mentors. I want to say a very big thank you to everybody. Thank you very much. And I hope to work with you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. He said at our mentors, David, next time drag your people so that Simeon will get his and Simeon, and then David will get and David. We'll not be begging them to thank you also. How do you see it? Okay. So let's
thank you, bully.
Hey, David, don't offend you before.
Okay, Python. Let's move to Python. Thank you, facilitator and mentor. Peace.
I want to appreciate first Miss Iremide for the opportunity. I didn't want to, but she pushed me. She said, "I'll do this for you. Just try." I say, "Wow, what a love! Thank you very much, ma, for the opportunity." And secondly, Ma'am Hannah too. She gave me her full time when I started. She made sure I installed my Jupyter notebook. She did very well. And Mr. Philip, wow, such a patient man. Thank you very much. He was always there to answer questions that were meaningful and the ones that didn't make sense. Thank you very much, Mr. Philip. Thank you very much, our mentor. Thank you very much, everyone, for the opportunity you give to us. But I'm very happy to be among this family, and I want to grow more and make this family proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Someone wrote something. They said patient and patient's husband material. Mr. Chibuzo, all this for you. This is wonderful.
That's for
Wha-
Philip. You said Philip is very patient.
Oh, that is for Philip.
Oh, they have
Wow.
mentioned my name, Chibuzo. Is he
Okay,
general? He's
Philip,
general.
patient husband material. Thank you
Philip,
for being a
Philip,
patient husband material to our students. So
Philip,
one more
congrats, congrats.
python.
Why are you congratulating me now? Am I the graduate?
Wait, calm down.
You have
Guys,
achieved
calm
something now.
down. I'm actually
You
hearing
are going to.
patient. I'm hearing patient.
You might not be the graduate, so you can't graduate from the school of Mr. Oladipo. Because our new husband.
The patient
The patient
husband,
husband.
How
pocket
did
watch,
patient
pocket watch.
and husband come together now? What just happened right now? I thought we are
See,
thanking a mentor. How did
Iremide,
it? Are you guys doing inner joy behind us?
Iremide,
God.
Something is going behind. Something is going behind.
if you know
Hmm.
how important it is for a man to have patience, you will know why she's thanking him because of that.
As in,
It's an
Deep,
award, though.
as in,
deep word. Thank
Eh.
you. Later you will expatiate. Okay, one more
Akure is
python
not far from where
student.
Philip is. Oh. Akure is not far. Akure is not far.
And she's even finishing NYSC next month. I mean,
Ah,
next
Lobaton.
week. So you see,
Lobaton.
Philip,
and you
Philip,
see, we
prepare,
said we will
prepare,
not
prepare.
even mind to show up with Ashwebi.
Exactly.
Right? We can afford any amount there. Anywhere you want to carry the wedding go, we can attend. So, hello.
You guys are killing me now.
Ladies and gentlemen. And then you can see their name is PP Peace Philip.
P
P-square.
square, P square, P square, P
Yes,
square.
oh, you are the
Peace
spirit.
square. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, and see, it's python. Python.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
I can see that apart from this graduation, you guys, you are matchmaking. It's another business
Exactly.
inside.
Exactly.
So
Oh,
let us know
join.
why we are here. Iremide, so you could talk like this. Okay?
Eh.
So I thank Almighty God for being part of this community. First of all, I thank Nifemi Aweda for introducing me to this online learning. So when I joined, I met Remide and I was asking questions about everything any time of the day. When I send to her, she will respond, you know. Then Philip also is so amazing. There was a day that I troubled him like three times. So he said, okay, let's go to Zoom. And he said I should show what I was doing. I showed it to him. He corrected it. It was around 9:30 or thereabouts 9 p.m. that day. I said, I love this guy because the way he was going about it, he wanted me to understand it, and I really appreciate that. So I thank other facilitators as well, and not to everybody. Thanks everybody. Then I'm thanking Peace. You know, it's like we were the two that remain in our own cohorts. So at a time that 30 minutes quiz, 30 minutes learning every day, I was like, maybe I should even stop it when nobody was responding. But she kept me going. At times she will do our own before me, then my own second, my own first or our own second every day till we finish. I so much appreciate her because let me say that she is my partner in progress. We're able to finish up together. I thank God for that. Then I also thank God for everyone because you made the learning so easy for me. When I wanted to start, I was telling Femi that did you think that I will be able to go through all this because of my schedule, my seminars or conference, everything I've been busy. But he said, don't worry, ma, you can do it. And I thank God today that the joy belongs to every one of us. So I pray that God will continue to enlarge the coast of this community. None of us will die young, we shall grow to good old age, and God will give us the grace to eat the fruits of our labor. And as we do this, as we are in this tech world, let me say that we are in tech world, God will continue to give us the right knowledge to impart onto the younger generation. And the Lord bless everyone. Thanks so much.
Amen. Thank you so much. That was really
Amen.
deep.
Amen. Thank you, ma.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Philip. Wow. Your son really love you, Shao. That's nice. That's nice. If you notice, I told you I was really talking about Peace and Folayemi. They were really so consistent. Like, I was so shocked. I was amazed. I was like, these two people are doing competition. No, now I know that they were actually working together. So you see, the spirit of partnership is very important too. Accountability partner is very important. Why I'm saying this is because Excel, you're going to move to Power BI. Try to get someone that is going to be pushing you to, you know, SQL, you move to Python. Try to get someone that will push you, that you two, succeed together. From day one to the end, these two people were posting their tests. They did not miss a day. If I say a day, they did not miss a day. It was amazing. Great job. So now we move to SQL. SQL. Mr. Chibuzo, he was defending you. People, come and defend yourself now. SQL. Come and thank your facilitator and your mentor.
Good evening, good day, everyone. I want to thank Miss Iremide and Miss Francisca for the first time, especially Miss Iremide, because I'm very grateful for her to push me into trying to register for this SQL class. And I want to thank Mr. Chibuzo. He's very nice. Like, he was very open to answer every questions, to teach you, to make you understand, even anytime, any day. Even when you're writing, he always wants to listen to you and write you back. I also want to thank my colleagues, Simeon, Adepoju, engineer, and one other person. I think Emmanuel. I want to thank my colleagues. I really appreciate everything, and I believe that we'll grow better. I and my colleagues will grow better in whatever we are doing. And thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Juliet. You were also amazing. Thank you so much. So one more SQL student. One more.
Hey, I'm sorry, I missed it. My call went off, so I missed a few minutes. I was here at the beginning. Good evening, everyone.
Good
And
evening.
a recap of what I missed. I think about 30 minutes or so.
Okay, you want a recap?
Yes, of what I just missed, because I was here at the beginning. Somebody was talking
Okay.
about his wife or something like that, how he met his wife and blah. And then, yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay,
That part
okay.
will be discussed after, like, close to the end part. Marriage, right? Don't worry, we'll get that part close to the end part.
Okay, so right now we are thanking a mentor. You're thanking your mentor and facilitator. That's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
Yes. So one more person from SQ. Thank you, mentor facilitator.
I want to
Nobody.
hear from Simon. I want to hear from Simon. I want to hear from Adequaji. So the floor is yours.
Okay, I didn't want to talk before because I actually have not been through with the class, but even with the little time I had with them in the class, it was fun. It was something worthwhile. For Mr. Chibuzo, he has patience. It like he has to like come down to our level anytime he's taking us. And anytime we say we don't understand anything, in one way or the other, like just come back to take us. And I want to thank him very much for that. For my colleagues, what's it called, engineer, I know engineer very well. Then Juliet also, myself and Juliet, an engineer, I think they're always trying to take my first position from me.
Exactly. I wanted to mention that.
They're always trying to take it from me. So I want to say to Mr. Chibizo, once I get myself settled down, I'll still come back to finish the course. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
I look forward to see you.
Wonderful. So before we call on Simeon to tell us about, navigating our paths in data analytics, I would love to call on a very special person. Excel, I know you're very excited to have her here. Chinwe.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. We're very happy to have you here.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm actually not in a very cool environment, so I'm going to keep it brief and all. Sorry, I've not been consistent in the meeting, so I hope you're all doing great. Happy Sunday to everyone, and congratulations to everyone graduating today. Congratulations to all our students. It was really nice having all of us in DAELITES Academy. And I just have a few things to say. I've not really been following up, so I don't know if someone else has mentioned all those. Not just to Excel, but to every other person graduating today. Congratulations to you. So I don't know if someone else has said this before, but all I have to say is that what it takes to be a data analyst is for you to maintain consistency, maintain some level of consistency. Try to practice all the time. Try to play with data when you see them. Practicing will make you to understand analytics better. It will help you to learn every day. If I can say, I can actually say, don't go a day without practicing, right? Because there's this saying that practice makes perfection, and anything worth doing is worth doing well. So if you keep practicing, you're going to make that perfection you need for the new parts in data analytics. So make sure you practice, stay up to date, collaborate with people, ask questions. We can never stop learning. Every day we learn new things, right? So always make sure you learn something new every day, no matter how small. Make sure you learn something new every day. It's really very important. So I went through some of our projects. I saw some person's handwork. All I can say is, please make sure you also watch those videos again, right? Watch the videos again and again. It will help you have a better understanding, and don't just limit yourself to that. There's this document I shared in our group chat, data storytelling. It has up to 200 and something. It's up to 200 and something pages. There's a lot to learn from that. You don't have to finish it in one day or 1 week or 1 month. Take your time, read every line, make sure you understand it better. Because after going through the project, I understand that we are still struggling with coloring, and yes, most of us did better with chart type for a particular thing, yes, but we need to improve in our coloring. Like I said, don't pick too much colors. Work with colors that align with what you're doing. Choose colors that are okay. Don't you don't have to mix shouty colors. When you're working for an organization, you can't be working for MTN and be using red. Choose colors that have to do with the organization. There's a lot to learn every day, so please don't stop practicing. Be consistent. Love what you're doing, like what you do. You get. So that's just all I have to say. So thank you for having me. Thank you everyone for being part of DAELITES, and also know that your class does not just stop here. For people that finish from Excel, your class doesn't just stop in Excel. You have Power BI, you have SQL, you have Tableau, you have others, but learn at your pace. Don't be under pressure. Don't be too fast. Don't be the type that wants to learn everything that has to do with data analytics in 2 months and start earning $5,000 in 1 week. Please learn very well. Anything worth doing is worth doing well. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that word of encouragement. So if I call on Simeon, just very quickly, I'm going to paste the account number, the company account number on the chat box very quickly. So I know this is end of month. Yes, Francisca have come again. This is end of month. You have gotten your alawi. You have gotten your salary. You have Power BI to register for. You have Python to register for. You still have a lot of SQL to register for. So I want you to deposit so that by November you can, finish your payments. So, for example, if paying once is something that is very tough or hard on you, you can break the fee, break it, do installments, pay this amount. Next time you pay another amount. By doing that, you're not even going to feel like you even, paid you even paid 50K. So yes, I want to help you grow, and this is me doing my job here. Transfer and reserve your spots. Transfer and get your spots. And tomorrow I'm going to send you your welcome message to the next cohort, to the next academy. I don't want you to stop here. Don't say you have done Excel. A lot of them have done Excel, and that is it. With only Excel, you're not a data analyst, you're half baked. You still have a long way to go. So I want you to have that spirit of, once you're done with Excel, you register for Power BI. Once you're done with Power BI, you go to SQL. After you're done with SQL, you go to Python. You can even go to Tableau. Now, we started Tableau today. A lot of people registered and they started today. We started Microsoft Fabric today. A lot of them registered and then they started today. Like, you still have a very long way to go. So I want you to, transfer, make an installment, and then next month you can make another one. So I've sent the account number on the chat box. So very quickly, just make your installments. The cost is 50,000 naira. The cost is 50,000 naira. Send what you can send now, and let me document it. And then before the next class, you can finish payments. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So please, very quick, very fast, before we call on Simeon, because I know Simeon wants to give us, like, he wants to bust our head. So please, hurry up, before we call on Simeon. Please, 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 please. Let's hurry up. Once you do that, just write done, and I will know that you have done that, and I will document it immediately. Okay. If you know you can hear me, I want you to react with your emoji. If you know you can hear me, react with your favorite emoji. Let me be sure that you are actually hearing me. Okay. Thank you, Juliet. Thank you, Chinwe. Only 3 people. That's not nice now. Opolua, thank you. Chibuzo, thank you. Okay, she said she have not seen Alawi yet. She'll pay. Yes, that is true. They have not paid us Alawi. So yes, I can pardon peace. She's saying the truth. Even me have not received Alawi yet. So we are still waiting for them. Please don't worry. I'll remind you once I see the Alawi.
You know that peace is not living by Alawi.
She have not seen Alawi. It's true.
Peace.
So I'm still
Peace,
waiting
you
for.
have Philip. Peace. Philip is available. Why do we call you get square? Philip is available. What's the union for?
I'm waiting for others. So we have
Not
like
to like trouble. Francisca, please let's move on because of time. I mean, this is past 6.
You almost
if we continue this graduation like this, 9 p.m. all of us still there here.
You get that's the fault. That's the fault of the graduation because the project don't tie the part. The project really tie the part. So at least let's just remove the wrapper first so that we can.
Okay,
It's good. Graduate from data analysis and graduate to marriage. So it's two graduations. If it can happen, fine.
Okay, no problem. So I'm going to see you in the group for you to register, okay? So we'd love to call on Simeon, to tell us how we can navigate or how you navigate in your path in data analytics.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. This is Simeon, and I've been given the opportunity by the management and the CEO of DAELITES to give us a speech on how to navigate our paths in the data analytics industry. Most especially this speech will go to those that are really new in the industry, especially our new students in Excel that are just graduating, and some other people that are not yet familiar very well with data analytics. So I will share my screen. I have a little presentation to use to guide us through the speech. So I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
All right. So DAELITES Excel graduation. Actually, I prepared it for Excel. I didn't know we were going to have other graduation joining us. So the topic is navigating your path in data analytics. And the first thing I want to talk about is what is data analytics about? The facts and the myths. To someone that is new to data analytics, or you've been hearing about data analytics, or you have even done something on Excel, you've gone through the Excel class and all that, you may still be having issues about what really data analytics is about. So I want to put it to you that if you want to do something, at least you should know what it is all about first before you even go into it. So what are the facts? What are the myths? There are some myths about data analytics that it is one big thing like that you need a lot of knowledge to go into it. You need a lot of coding knowledge to go into it. You need a lot of mathematical knowledge. You need a lot of statistical knowledge to go into it. But what are the facts? The fact is, when you are talking about data analytics just deals with you being logical and you working with data. It's all about data. From the word data analytics, you are analyzing data. And once you just get that, you know that, okay, this is what you want to do in data analytics. And why are we analyzing the data? We are analyzing data because we want to find solutions to problem. We want to provide solutions to problem. We want to know what will come
in the future. We want to know what has happened before and want to predict the future. So when you talk about data analytics, if you want to go into data analytics, or you are already in, or you are new in data analytics, and you have this mindset that you need a big knowledge to go into it, or you is something that is big that you cannot do. No, let all those ideas or orientation, just let it be at the side. Anyone with simple mathematical knowledge can go into data analytics and do well. I can say that once you have the knowledge of board mass, you can add, you can subtract, you can multiply, you can divide. There is seriously nothing you can't do in data analytics. So the fact is, just be prepared, prepare your mind, and you are free to go. Then the second thing is, when you talk about data analysis, there are some tools you have to work with. The first one is Excel. The second one is Power BI or Tableau. Then the next one is SQL, and we have Python. The reason why I've divided Python away from the other three up is that basically the major ones you need to call yourself a bona fide data analyst is Excel, Power BI or Tableau, and SQL. Once you know Python, is an addition. So, like I said before, when you don't let someone be telling you that you need to know Python, you need to know Python, or you need to know coding and all that. Once you know Excel, Power BI or Tableau, and SQL, you are good to go. Once you know these three, by the time you are going into Python, you will find it very, very, very easy to go into it. So these are the major tools that you need. Then later on, you can go into Microsoft Fabrics and all that. So if you are new in data analytics, these are the tools that you need. So like, what's it called? For Chinwe has said before, that you cannot just say you have learned Excel and now you are a data analyst. No, because there are some data you are going to be working with that even Excel will not be enough for you to work with it. So once you are through with Excel, you move on to Power BI or Tableau. Then after that, you move on to SQL. Then I had to like bring this up. That's what are the roadmap of you being a data analyst. So the first thing is you have to be willing to learn. That's the first thing. If you don't have the willingness to learn, you don't just start it. We have encountered some students in our academy that they just say that, okay, data analyst is the new oil, just go into it and all that, but they are not willing to learn. So by the time you are even taking them, their mind will not be there. Their mind is somewhere else. They just want to the answer. They just want you to just tell them the shortcuts. And there's nothing like shortcuts in this thing. You just have to take it step by step and know everything in total. So the first thing is you have to be willing to learn. Then after that, you learn Excel. Then after that, you learn Power BI or SQL. Or Tableau, you learn SQL. Then after that, you learn Python. Then after that, how do you learn? How do you learn? You learn these two tools step by step. You know one before jumping to the next. It's not that you learn Excel halfway, then you jump to Python, you jump to SQL. No, you learn it step by step. There is this thing that they say you start from the known to unknown. So you cannot just say you have not known how to do 1 + 1. Then you want to go into adding millions with thousands. So you need to know the step for you to take. Once you know the step, when you get to difficult tasks or more tasks that are challenging, then you find your way through it. So you learn the two step by step. The first one, Excel. When you are through with that and you are sure about yourself and confident in yourself that you are very good in Excel, then you move on to the next one. And the next one, I believe, should be Power BI or Tableau. Well, I would suggest Power BI anyway, because in the country, Power BI is still preferable. So after you are through with Power BI and you are sure that you can work Power BI very well, then you move on to SQL. Then after that, you move on to Python. It's not that after you have learned your Excel, then you say, okay, the next thing you want to go and learn is Python. No, that is not the step-by-step way of learning it. I hope everyone is hearing me.
Yes, please, Simeon.
All right. So you have to set desire to learn. You have to have the desire to learn and set time for it. It is one thing for you to have the desire to learn. It's another time for you. It is another thing for you to set the time for it. You have the desire to learn, and you pay. Then you should set time for it. You may be saying that there's no time. There's no time. But seriously, if out of that no time is where you create that time, because you want to learn, then you have to create that time for you to learn it. Then the next one is you go after knowledge. The reason why I said this is that in data analytics, I've not been in data analysis for long. Let me just say maybe this is my 1 year in data analytics or so. But I've discovered that knowledge is what you know, what you need rather. I said here that money will come and you are known by what you know. Don't be after money yet when you are learning. Focus on what you want to learn. It is what you know that people will know that, okay, this person know the thing. It is what you know that will now advertise you or market you. But if you don't know the thing and you are calling yourself data analyst, and okay, they give you a job and, oh yeah, prove yourself, and you cannot even defend what you have said you know, then they will push you out. So go after knowledge, know what you are supposed to know. Then when you have done that, anytime you get any work, you yourself be confident in yourself to market yourself and publicize yourself to people to know. Then be ready to spend. You cannot get knowledge without spending. What's it called? They say if education is expensive, you should try ignorance. Try ignorance or something. If you are ignorant, we know the result. So when we are talking about money, the funniest thing about money is that it is a current. So if you are talking about you not having money, that excuse will continue to go. And in DAELITES, we've made it in such a way that it is not compulsory you pay once. You can just pay instrumentally, and we are okay with that, and it will not affect you. So be ready to spend. If you don't spend the little that we are asking for now, later on you will spend more. So be ready to spend. Then develop your soft skill. In data analytics industry, I have come to know that it is not only your knowledge that counts, your soft skills also count. And what do we mean by soft skill? Your communication with people, your interaction with people, the way you are able to bring people up, the way you are able to maintain your stand on some things, the way you are able to be responsible. So it is not about, I know this, I can do this. You are not the only one that is going to start analyzing the thing. So you have to develop your skills, your soft skill. And when you develop your soft skills, it will be one of the things that will help you in your data analytics journey. Then the next thing is, don't run away from responsibilities and leadership role in any team. In any team you find yourself, do not run away from responsibilities. The first time I was put in a team in DAELITES, they just messaged me and said, Simeon. Then I remember then I just finished Excel, and they just said, Simeon, I have put you in the marketing team or so then, and you will be the team leader. I was like, wow. But I just felt okay, no problem. And that gave me this kind of boldness. In fact, I was managing people that had knowledge of other tools that I don't even know yet. But in one way or the other, I was trying to manage them, and we were able to get results. So don't run away from responsibility. Responsibilities will come. It is the way you develop yourself in those responsibilities that will prepare you for the future responsibilities. Then the next thing is mentorship. In your journey, mentorship is very, very crucial. You see very well, and you have noticed very well that in all our classes in DAELITES, we have mentors. And these mentors are not just there because they don't have what they are doing. They are there because we want them to be guiding you. We want them to be there as your friend, to be there as your mentors so that anytime you need help, anytime you have questions, you can always go there and ask them questions. We have set recordings that, okay, maybe you didn't get the thing during the class. You can always watch the recording. But even there are times you watch the recording and you still did not get the thing. So mentors are there. After you have learned Excel, after you have learned what's it called, SQL or other things, you still have us as your. That's why, in fact, DAELITE is very, very, very very good at that. That's why you what I want to say is that you can always call your mentors, you can always chat them up that, okay, this, even you have graduated, you can always chat them up that this is the issue I'm having, and they will still guide you. So you cannot do without having a mentor in your data analytics journey. It is very, very, very important. Then the next thing is community. You need a community. You see, there was a time I had about a statement that I said, why do you think businessmen hold conferences? They want to share ideas. They want to share informations among themselves. And the ideas they are sharing is so it is very important that you have yourself in a community. And in DAELITE, we have our community. And the community contains, what's it called? Different set of data analysts and even data business analysts, data scientists, and all that. So that you can learn from different pool of ideas. Then the next thing is build data projects. This build data project is one of the things that we do in DAELITE, that we give you projects, we give you data sets, and you work with it. It's a way of you developing yourself in the tools that you have learned. So if you have graduated from Excel, this data project is very important for you to join. We do it every month, and I can assure you that you building data in build data project will help you in a very long way. It will help you in which way? Number one, it will help you to know how to like build dashboard very well. It will help you to know how to learn from others. You will learn from others. There are some people that have known this thing even before you started learning. You will meet them there. So you will learn from them. You will know how to be in a team, because you are not going to be meeting individuals only from what's it called, DAELITE team. We are going to be meeting different people, even from different countries. I've worked in this build data project. I've worked with someone from India before. I've worked with someone from UK before. So you are going to meet different people from different areas with even different orientation, and you are going to learn from them. So when you talk about build data projects, try as much as possible to be there so that you get all this information. Then after you have learned this thing, you try as much as possible to train others. In one way or the other, you will discover that the more you train other people, the more you'll be learning what you already know. The more you train them, the more you learn. Because you'll be like, when you want to train, I want to train this, I need to know this. Then by the time you are training them, you will be knowing it more and more. It's like a teacher. The more you teach a subject, the more you know it. So what you have known, don't just know it yourself. If Iremide has known this thing and she has kept it to herself, or Chibuzo has known and kept it to herself, you will not know it. I will not know it. But in one way or the other, they have found a platform to train others and impart others. So if they have done that, please let this continue also. Then the next thing is your portfolio. After you have learned the tools you want to learn, you have your portfolio. Is this portfolio you now use to market yourself on the website or LinkedIn and all that. Then another point is to be yourself. Compete against yourself. You are not competing against anybody. Don't be like this person when we're doing our quiz. The person is always coming first, this and that. No, do not compete against anyone. Compete against yourself. Be a better person when you talk about data analytics. If you have known something yesterday, today challenge yourself on what you have known. challenge yourself on what you have done. Then I want to conclude by saying that everything that you have learned, please put it to work, do more projects, and practice more. I hope you have gotten one or two things from this little speech that I've given. Thank you very, very much.
Whoa, thank you so much, Simeon. This was amazing. I mean, you're not hearing this from Francisca now, you're hearing it from Simeon, and you see it, the same thing over and over again. So there's full truth in what he's saying. Okay, wait, your hand is raised.
Hi everyone. I think for me, yeah, this is a full proud moment for me. Simeon, you were spot on. Like, see, this graduation for me is actually a proof that I can go and sleep and DAELITES would work without me. Like, if I take myself completely out of this whole system, the system would run. And I am so grateful. Like, that was like sitting there and listening to Simeon. That was, I don't know, like, I feel so excited, I feel so happy, and when I tell people that stay connected, right? You're just adding to what Simeon had said. Stay connected. You've started this course. After your training, don't just disappear and then appear in 6 months and come and tell me I've not gotten a job yet. Because a lot of people do it. People don't know how to network properly, right? Stay connected. Now we're saying, Simeon wants to join Francisca as project coordinator. Now you're looking for a mentor in Excel to replace Simeon. Volunteer yourself. Put yourself out there. Stay connected. The more you stay connected, the more you grow, the more we're able to throw opportunities at you. As Simeon has said, Simeon started last year with Excel. We just met in church. He said he wanted to told him about, and then he joined. And then from there, he did Tableau. And then from there, he became the mentor for Excel. And from mentor, like when I was going to train some university students at Dominion University, I didn't have to think twice when I needed somebody for Excel. I just called Simeon. If we have some one-on-one training in Excel, easily we'll call Simeon. Francisca was training somebody and she fell ill. The next person she's saying is, I will give it to Simeon. Right? So don't wait until you get that big data analyst job that you are dreaming of and all of that. You need to build yourself. You need to grow yourself. You need to network. It is when you network you get opportunities. If someone told me to come and refer someone for data analyst right now, it's the people that are close to me that I'm going to throw the opportunity to first, before I remember that there's somebody somewhere. So please stay connected. Don't go too far. Join the community. Be consistent. Join Build Data Project. And currently now we are partnering with Data Fellows for our 1 million SME project. And I'm really excited about this project and this partnership because in our conversations is mind-blowing seeing the way the DAELITE team is thinking and the way Data Fellows guys are also thinking. We are bringing in expertise in AI, machine learning, data engineering, data analytics, all together to build a product. And it is amazing. And through the Build Data project, we'll be selecting people for internship for our 1 million SME project. So when we send the list, 1 million, the Build Data project is starting the first Saturday of every month. For October, please join. Be a part of it. What you've learned, come and showcase it, solidify it. And I know I sent an email about Tableau, and then Peace wanted to join. And I told her, don't join Tableau class. Go and build projects in Python first. After building projects, then you can now come back. Do you understand? So don't just jump to the next tool. You can say you want to start saving up for it, right? But then don't just jump into it like that. Build projects. Like you said, meet people. I didn't even know that Simeon had experience with someone from India in the Build Data project or the UK. I don't even know. Sometimes when we look at the country where people are joining from, you see Morocco, you see Egypt, you see Kenya, you see Rwanda, You see Zimbabwe, UK, US, Canada, and I'm like, who are these people? How did they get to know us? Do you understand? So still that you are home with us here, stay connected. It's very, very important for you to stay connected. Don't go too far. Please let us strengthen our bond, right? And let us grow together as a team. Like, I'm so excited about this whole training. Like, for me, it means that what we are doing is phenomenal. We are young, energetic, smart, intelligent people, and the team is just amazing. Like, I can go to bed literally, and I know that like the team will run is fine. I want to say a very big thank you to all the leadership, all the project coordinator, assistant project coordinator, facilitators, mentors, like every single person on the team. I am super grateful because this means a whole lot. Like, there's some people that have gotten jobs through us that they are not the one that will come and tell you. Somebody that will come and tell me that, oh, do you know this person got a job through you? There are some jobs I've thrown in the community that people got the job. They didn't come back to tell me they got a job. It was the HR that said, we've employed so and so person. Did the person tell you? And I'll be like, no, they didn't come back to say anything. People, I don't know why they're just, maybe they think I'll come and collect cut or collect tight. But then I deserve it anyway, right? But it's just so exciting to see that people are employing data analytics elite guys, and then they are able to deliver. If they're not delivering, these guys will not come back to me to refer people to them. And I am super grateful for every sacrifice, spending your data, your time. Some of you have to earn gen just to be in class. I am super, super grateful. Thank you so, so much. God bless you, everyone. Mic check, Francisca. I guess Francisca, if you are speaking, you are muted. Is it just me that's not hearing Francisca?
I think she's
I guess
muted. Thank you so much.
I guess she's eating. I think she's eating.
Thank you so much, Ray. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Thank you so much. So, any question? Any question? So everything is clear. No question. Wow. Nobody have any question.
Please ask a question, or the newbies, please ask a question. For those that are willing to transition to the next course, also ask a question.
Exactly. Okay, since no question, let's move to games then. So this game is going to be very fast, very, very fast. For we mentors and facilitators, just get ready for your advice for your students. Brief advice, okay? So for the game, I want you, maybe for example, you're in Excel, just pick someone and name or characteristics of person or anything you know about that person. Information that we don't know that you know about this person, so that we can see how you put network with each other, if people actually did. So it's the time for us to know your brotherhood and sisterhood in your cohort. So someone from Excel, very fast. Nobody from Excel. Oh yeah, now let's go to Python. Maybe Excel pass you thinking. Python. Python. Nobody. So you don't know anything about your cohort mates. Like, wow. Okay, SQL. Just call someone's name and tell us things you know about the person. Hello, if you can hear me, please can you just share your favorite emoji? Okay, someone hand is raised. Opolua, your hand was raised.
Sorry, it was a mistake. Sorry.
Mistake. Or you wanted to say someone's name, but you're not sure again.
No.
Hey, this is serious. So if you were just in class, people did not reach out to anybody in your cohort, did not know. You could not make friends. Nothing at all. Everybody was just on their own. Okay. Really over seriousness, so it's very important to communicate, to mingle, to network with your classmates, your cohort mates, it's very, very important to have an accountability partner. It's very important to have someone you can always run to and say, hey, have you done your assignments? I'm doing my own now. It's very important to okay. That'll be sorry for another day. So very quickly, advice for mentors and facilitators. Just short, brief, very brief advice. Yes, accountability partner is very important. Just brief advice from just two. Let's make it just two. Only two. If you have not advised the students, Chips, we love to advise the students.
Okay. So first, my word of encouragement is you must have that open mindset to learn. Then be curious. So like I mentioned earlier, this SQL code is the best code so far. And ask me tomorrow, ask me future codes, I'll tell you. Unless the future codes prove me wrong. So first, I would like to just give a few stories for for the newbies. That will serve as a word of encouragement. I've been in this career for 4+ years, and the journey was not easy. And yeah, so the sad part of my story is I did a self training, so I taught myself. I never had anybody to guide me or walk me through concerning this career path. So and it wasn't easy. But one thing that kept me going is research. Keep researching. I was just practicing nonsense then. I think I started with Python. That was the biggest mistake I made then. Started with Python. Then it was an online platform. So it was never taught from the scratch. It's kind of mid-level. So while the first time I heard dictionary, I know dictionary is related to English, but why am I saying it in Python and set? So I got lost when I was given an assessment on set and dictionary to differentiate. That at that stage I was pissed off. So I just saw an advert. I can't remember the lady's name. She's from US. So I had to follow up on her YouTube. That was when I really gained full understanding of data analysis. And guess what? The tool I started with, or which enlightened me more in this career path, was Excel, just like Simon mentioned. Excel is the basic foundation of data analysis. Don't just follow bandwagons to, oh, I'm in the league of data analysts or tech guys or tech bro techs, and you don't even know your left and right. You're just following people, oh, this tool is popular or this tool is running, let me join them. You will lost, you will miss out. Okay. I've seen people that have been in this career path for so many years, they can't give a fact or be proud of what they are doing to date. So, but the most important thing is you ask questions, you meet mentors, meet people to guide you. For me, I never had them, but lo and behold, with my nonsense I was doing then and the persistence, the willingness to learn, even if despite I didn't have a job, I was still learning. I was still awake midnight practicing data analysis from the video I learned from that US lady. And that was how I got my first professional job. So you see, Excel is really, really important. And also you must have this mindset to sacrifice for learning. It's very, very important. Why I'm saying so, why I mentioned that is now look at the um class for your learning. Excel, SQL, Tableau, Python, and then Power BI. The hours for the learning or for the class is 2 hours. You need to sacrifice that 2 hours. When they say this is the time, you need to join the punctual and dedicate the hours to learn. After learning, you make your research. That's how you know. That's how you tend to know more about that career path. Okay. And today you can see that data analysis is an hot cake and it's very, very, very competitive. So imagine if you yourself in the job market, you're looking for a job. You can see it's very, very competitive. So you just need to keep learning, being unique, and be yourself. So that's my word of encouragement. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really want to thank everyone that made today a success. I want to thank Iremide for the wonderful, advice, for the wonderful, sincere speech. I want to thank Simeon for helping us, answer all those questions we have been wondering, like how can we navigate. He gave something very brief, simple, and understanding. Thank you, Mr. Chibuzo, for facilitating and bringing up wonderful SQL students. I want to thank Philip and Hanatsu for bringing out amazing Python experts. Yes. And I want to thank Chingwe, I want to thank Simeon, I want to thank David for bringing up our Excel gurus that we have now. I want to see more of us, okay? And I know we're going to go, places, we're going to go, higher. See you in the Build Data project. See you in the next cohort, in the next two. I don't want this to be the end of us here. I want us to, continue and continue till we get your testimony of your big jobs, of your, whooping pays and the rest of it. So thank you so much. Thank you for making we wouldn't be here without you. So I want to thank the students also for obeying, sticking to instructions. Although sometimes we're going to quarrel with me, but we'll repair again. So thank you so much for accepting us like that. Even if they do have a vote of thanks before we call it a day.
Hi, Francisca. So you already gave the vote of thanks already, and I think I already did that already. I'm super grateful for this amazing team, and congratulations to everyone. Have a great. I can't wait to see you. Please stay connected. Do not go far. Do not disappear. Stay connected is very important, and I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. And I really want us to see, right? And I'm looking forward to even some of you part of the core team in DAELITE. Sharing in our vision and helping us to build what we are building in DAELITE. We are doing amazing things. Like, we are about to do things that are going to blow your mind. Yeah. And even in that, I don't want to share some things yet, but it's actually costing me. When you're doing something new, and then you have to make some major steps, it's costing me a whole lot. But I just can't wait to see what it's about, this new phase, what it's all about. I'm so excited about it, and I really want you to also be a part of it. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Stay locked in. Thank you very much. Bye.
There's party,
Bye.
there's
Thank
party after
you.
graduation, and there's party after graduation. Who is coming?
Chibuzo's house. Yeah, drop address. Drop address.
Hello,
After
hello,
party.
come. Peace, you can come, Abi. Ondo is not far, just a straight
Why you
bus.
calling peace?
Yes, I'll
Why?
come.
Francis,
Why?
Philip. Oh, Philip is not here. And too, you can book the flight to
No, now
Ire.
just start connecting
Ire, book
with
your
peace
flight,
for
book
the
your flight.
meantime.
You guys are a
Francisca, book
bully.
your
You people
flight.
are just bullying peace. And
Peace,
now
this
so
year is your
Francisca
year.
bully
Oh,
David.
peace, this
Oh.
year is your
David
year.
never talk. Since 2 hours ago, David just quiet.
Who
It's
is the
not me.
David? Who
Oh.
is the David? Who
It's
is the
a
David?
light one.
Who is David?
David,
Good
show
evening.
yourself.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening, boss. We are doing matchmaking now, and you didn't talk.
You are the boss, so you have the floor
You
already.
have
Who am I to oppose you?
You
so
can
Anatu.
use the recording.
You can see that
Record.
Anatu has responded. Anatu has responded. So
No, that's
that's
good.
really a matchmaking for me.
Okay.
Anatu, am I right?
Right about what?
You heard me clearly now.
No, I lost you actually.
David, you heard me clearly, Abi?
Have a nice week ahead.
He's trying to be shy.
I don't need the
David.
matchmaking.
Bye, everyone.
All right, take care, everyone.
Okay. Good evening. Good night, everyone. Ire, thank you
Uh,
very much. I really appreciate. Francisca,
all right,
Simeon,
David.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.